Hey paper dolls, it's Madeline. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do a video of everything I am releasing in March. The drop will be March 1st at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Excuse my voice. I have had the icky yuck this week, and today I'm feeling so much better. And so that's why I'm able to film this. I was even worried that I would get everything filmed and ready to go by March 1st, but no worries. I'm feeling better. Just excuse my voice. Okay, so I'm very excited about this month. I kind of had spring break vibes, pastel vibes, so let's just get into it. The first thing is that I have got, I believe, 8 of these little golden book junk journal kits, okay, and they're the little golden book, the smaller size one, okay, and I've left one open so I could go through it with you guys and show you everything that comes in it. Okay, so first of all, you're going to get your book. All right, this one is Good Morning Muffin Mouse. You're going to get a piece of fabric that would coordinate if you wanted to do a fabric spine. Okay, you're also going to get a ribbon or a trim that would be good for a tie or gluing along the spine or whatever you want to do with it. You're also going to get a little chipboard game piece dangle. Okay, and I have looked through these books. I have cleaned them up with a magic eraser, and they all appear to be in good condition to me. Now, you may have a few, like this one's got a few pages folded over, but you should not have any pages missing or anything like that. So if you happen to get a kit from me ever and I have missed something, please send me a message and let me know, because it is not my intent to send y'all anything that you cannot use, okay? But isn't this the most darling book? Okay, anyway. So these are the smaller sizes, and they are the 5.5 by 6 size, all right? So you get those things in your kit. You're also going to get this teeny tiny little piece of, this is wallpaper, but isn't that adorable, for making trims and ephemera. You're going to get a manila file folder. All right. You're just going to get some really nice book pages that you can either cut images out of or make ephemera with. You can also use them for pages in your journal, music pages. Here's a babysitter's notepad page. Little golden book page, just lots of different pages. You're going to get some manuscript paper, a few sheets of that, a coloring page. Here's a Richard Scarry page. These are some adorable workbook pages, a different kind of manuscript page. This is a sign language book, more music paper. Okay. And then put that together. You're also going to receive a really pretty spring napkin. I've been doing lots of decoupaging lately, so I wanted to include a napkin. And then you're going to get this little craft bag with lots of fun ephemera, like a flashcard, a little bookmark. Okay, every single one of these kits is going to receive a spine. I went ahead and did a chipboard spine for you guys with this kit. And it is 6 by 2 inches, okay? And so you can use this to construct your spine of your kit. Now, if you don't know how to do that, I've got a tutorial on my channel. I also saved a kit for me, and so I plan on filming a tutorial this month and showing you guys how I would use this kit to make a journal. So stay tuned for that. You're going to get this adorable little they're fairies, but you can cut them out. You can fold it in half. You can make cut it in half journaling cards. You're going to get this pretty piece of wallpaper. You're going to get a vintage card catalog page. These are some punch outs of little baby shoes, punch outs of dogs. You're going to get this old page of, this is like from a book that you would, like, yearbook, y'all. Sorry, I'm getting over the crud. But I just thought this was so fun. You can either cut these out or use this as a page in your journal. You're going to get an envelope for decoupage or whatever. You're going to get another envelope, a game page. I've also included in every single one, I made a lot of these really pretty dangles. Okay, this is a flower dangle, so everybody's going to get a flower dangle. It's going to come wrapped in this really soft, this is a vintage sheet ribbon, okay, in your kit. And then you're also going to get, everybody's going to get a fun paper clip. And then in this bag, you're going to get some other fun things to decorate, like some cute stickers. These are like vintage playing cards. This is my favorite vintage playing card. I've included that in so many kits. I just think that's adorable. Some Snoopy cards, some vintage trivia cards, and then just kind of a variety of fun stickers to use for making ephemera, and then these some other fun stickers here. So that's what you're going to get in your kit. I don't have written down in my notes here right next to me how many pieces it is exactly, but I'll have all that information in the listing. I'll have a direct link to my shop down below. And I'm hoping to get this video up on the last day of February so everybody can take a look. And then, of course, all the links will be live and ready to go at 10 a.m. on Saturday, March 1st. Okay. So I'm going to kind of get all this back together because I don't want to lose any of the pieces, but I will go back and wrap all this up so it is beautiful and ready to go for the recipient. Also, I have done the blind dates with the little golden book in the past. This one, you're going to know what title you're choosing. You're going to be able to choose your exact title, okay? And everything else is the same in the kits except for like the fabric and the stuff that I've coordinated to go with the exact title you're choosing. All right, I hope all that makes sense. All right, so now, moving along, I went ahead and did some math ephemera kits for this release because I have been finding some really awesome math supplies lately, like really unique math flashcards, vintage and vintage inspired flashcards. These have different colors of flashcards and sizes, okay? And then lots of fun old pages that are good for book pages. They're good for collaging, just lots of different types of pages. There are many different titles represented. When I am out and about, I look for different types of books, different types of feel to the pages, colors, different types of fonts to the pages. And when I feel like I have a good enough variety, I'll sit down and take them apart and do kits. Now, where I was able to with this kit, I did take them out as whole pages in case you want to put them in a journal like that, okay? And going forward, as I take books apart, I'm going to be more aware and try to do that for y'all. And look at this. Isn't this awesome? I love the font on this one. So again, different sizes. I think this is 105 total pieces that come in this kit. Just a good little baggie of stuff to have on hand for ephemera making and, you know, using in all your little junk journal projects. So just stick this back in here again. I'm trying to keep things a little bit organized as I go through. Okay, so I am going to show y'all a few fat quarters that I'm going to have listed in this drop, okay? Bows are really big. Everything with bows on it is really big trend right now, which I'm excited for because I've always loved bows. I love bows on everything, even when it's not trendy. So I am putting this vintage sheet fat quarter in my shop. You can see it's got this beautiful bow on it. It'd be great for lots of things. I've even been taking mine and like just cutting out to make ephemera, the little things on it I like. Sorry, there goes bow. Saying hello to somebody. Okay. So I'm going to have this. I will have some things in my drop that I will not have on this video, but it will all be in the newest goodies section of my shop when y'all click over there. Okay, I'm trying really hard to keep my new things in that unless there are restocks. You know, I'll have restocks in their normal categories. And then I'm also doing this one, which is just, I mean, wow. Look how beautiful this is. You've got your bow, you've got your, I mean, this just screams that whole trend to me right now. Isn't that beautiful? Vintage sheet. Again, this is a fat quarter. Love the colors on this one. So pretty. So I've got that. That's going to be listed. And then, let's see what I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to talk about my pastel pineapple kit next. So let me grab that. This is a very fun release, y'all. March is spring break for my kids. I was very inspired by spring break and pastel and girly things. Okay, sorry about the noise. All right, so this is my main kit I have going up this month. And it is using, this is the main star of the show of this kit. And you are going to get a fat quarter of this quilted material. This is a Cynthia Rowley quilt. Okay, so that's a designer. And I just love it. I just love the pastel pineapples, the gold, and I love that it is double-sided. And I did a fat quarter because you get more pineapples, you know, to cut or use however you like. I mean, isn't that just so pretty? Just love the pastels. So to go along with this, let me talk about all the fabrics first, and then I'll get into the ephemera. All right. You have included 2 fat quarters of fabric. Now, I have gotten to where if the patterns are larger, I am going to give you a fat quarter instead of a 11.5 by 14.5 piece, just because I think you have more options with, and you get a larger piece of the print. All right. So I did this. This is a very unique vintage sheet, and I just love the pops of peach and green on the yellow background. And of course, I felt like coordinated right back into this whole quilt. And as you'll see, everything, in my opinion, you know, really coordinates with each other. Okay, you're going to get a whole fat quarter of this sheet. Again, beautiful colors, beautiful pops of colors. You've got your pastels, your brights. Really coordinates beautifully with this sheet, in my opinion. All right, and then again, coordinates back with your pineapples. So all 3 of these pieces already off the bat in this kit are fat quarters. So you're getting these 3 fat quarters to start. Now, you're going to get 2 11.5 by 14.5 pieces. You're going to get a piece of this, which is just beautiful as well. And you're also going to get a piece of this tulip sheet, which, God, what is more spring than tulips? I mean, gorgeous, right? And then you are also going to get, I had these gorgeous sari scarves. And look how beautifully these colors go with this whole kit. And then you're going to get a blue. These are great for lining the inside of your journal. They're great for making ephemera. This is just tassels. They add a great texture. But, I mean, look at, where's a blue pineapple? Look how beautiful. It's just gorgeous. I just love all this together. I've actually had, I have piles around my craft room. And I have been building a pile of, oops, sorry, y'all, of this to go, a pile of fabrics to go together with this quilt for a long time. And I just kind of felt like I had the perfect little amount to go. So I went ahead and did a kit with it. All right. So there are your sheets. And again, everything, if you are new to my channel, well, first of all, welcome. But everything gets washed in hot, dried in hot, so it's good and sanitized with fragrance-free fabric. And then I'll either add like some vinegar or a little baking soda to kind of help brighten. And then I iron and cut everything to size. All right, so with your papers, you're going to get a large vintage file folder, thick. Great for making ephemera with. You can make a cover with it. Very, very versatile. Okay. you are going to get 5 pieces of cardstock, which coordinate back perfectly, again, to all the colors that we are working with, okay, in this release. You're going to get a few sheets of ledger. Some of it is vintage, some of it is vintage inspired. Again, the colors just went perfectly. Oh no, let me flatten that out. And then you're also going to get some other pages. Again, I really just went for color. Good ephemera. This is not really doing justice on the camera, but this is a really beautiful pinky textured paper, time card, some other things for book pages, ephemera. You're going to get beautiful envelopes, beautiful, beautiful colored envelopes, which all go with the palette. You're going to get a couple guest checks, a couple tags, okay? So then, and oh, I forgot to mention, you're also going to get 2 fabric tabs, which coordinate back to everything. It's actually the tulip sheet. You are going to get, I haven't wound this one up yet, a clothespin with a good amount of this eyelash trim. This eyelash trim looks beautiful with everything I have going on in the kit this month. Let me find something good to put it on so you can really see the colors. That's why I like to show it like this, because it looks, I mean, you can just see all the beautiful colors in it. I mean, beautiful for tassel making, ephemera. You can put this on a tag. I mean, just beautiful. And then you are going to get 5 other trims in addition to that, and they will be neatly wound around this time card. You are going to get a yard of this lace. Gorgeous, gorgeous lace. That's stunning. You are going to get a yard of this gorgeous lace, which again just ties back beautifully to all the colors. You are going to get, I believe it's a yard of this trim. It's yellow. It's got these little sequins on it. Beautiful trim. And you're going to get a half yard of these little bitty peach flowers, which are great for trimming a page, but also great just to trim out and use in clusters and stuff. And then you are going to get a foot of this, which again is great for cover, trimming a page, or cutting and using the flowers to make clusters and ephemera. Okay, so that is your pastel pineapple kit is what I'm calling that. And I will get that one all together before it goes out so it looks beautiful. All right, then let's go ahead and talk about, I am going to have some ephemera packs, handmade ephemera packs in my shop for this drop, okay? And you are going to get, I don't know if it's 15 pieces of handmade ephemera. These are going to be listed individually, okay? And then you're also going to get 5 different vintage or vintage inspired stationery pieces, okay? And these are all the same. And then you're going to get this with the pansies. Everybody is going to get, oh my gosh, I love this one. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Oh. And you're going to get a pansy card, a really nice sturdy pansy card. I picked these up in an estate sale. Beautiful. And then you're going to get a gorgeous vintage bridal shower card, which, I mean, you could put a little something right here, but look how gorgeous. And then lots of fun place for journaling. You're going to get 3 handmade dangles in this kit from me. And I'll have a picture. They're all going to be similar to this. All right. And then I've got some little extra goodies in this bag. And this is just going to be a quick example of the types of ephemera that you're going to receive. And these will all be listed and photoed individually, so you can pick. But just for an example, you're going to get a lot of these have got embossed pieces, lace, wallpaper, Tim Holtz. I fussy cut this out. This is stamped on fabric. Okay, more stamping on fabric. Lots of wallpaper, lots of lace, Tim Holtz. I fussy cut that out. I mean, these are really nice, good. I coffee dyed the paper in this one. Intricate, handmade. Oh, this is using some of that math paper I've listed. You know, good pieces of ephemera for your journals. Okay, this is like a fun little scrappy pad. Oh, it's got a piece of that wallpaper from the the little Golden Book Junk Journal kit. That's a great use for it right there. You know, just lots of little clusters, more stamped fabric. I tried to do like the same amount of stamped fabric pieces in every one, you know, to make them just sort of like even. But again, you get to pick your pack. And then this is embossed with the modeling paste on Vintage French dictionary page. So yeah, just lots of fun clusters. So I'll have all that will be listed as a pack, and I have 5 or 6 of these in the shop, and you will be able to choose your pack individually. From time to time, I love to do a lot of ephemera and list it like that, and you guys seem to like it too, so that was really, really fun. All right. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm going to have another sheet set in there. And this is going to be a set that comes with both. And this is also a bow vintage sheet that's got the bows on it. You can see it's a larger print, but you've got a bow here. Again, the beautiful pastel colors. And then you're going to get a piece of this also. And I just think these two things coordinate just beautifully together. I mean, the colors are just so there. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, yeah, that's going to be a set I'm going to have in the shop. Okay, so finally, the big journal release that I'm doing for this month. I am very excited about these journals, y'all. Again, I have had these sort of lots of things I have kind of in the back of my mind for a while, you know, planning out before they actually come to fruition. But I'm very excited about these. I've got these 3 journals that I'm going to be listing. Okay. They all come with this paperclip dangle. All right. They're all going to be a little bit different. They've all got a sari silk closure. Okay. They all have got a book plate with a different flower on the book plate. This is also the name of the journal in the listing. You have got buttons on the spine. Beautiful. This beautiful fabric. And then I found this vintage cross-stitch piece. Okay. I can't remember if it was a pillowcase or what, but it had enough where I could do 3 journals and all of the elements match this fabric so beautifully. So I just did this open window, and then I did a little bitty open window in the back, okay, for these cross-stitch pieces to kind of go situated in this fabric. I just love that. And I love this fabric. It just reminds me of a Monet painting. It's so spring. I just love it. So these are the 3. We've got Pansy here, and we've got Lily, and we've got Primrose. So let's start out with a flip through of Primrose. And Primrose has got the pink cross stitch here. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful condition. Just love this fabric. Okay, so you get your book plate, you get your buttons. This is the dangle for Primrose. I have been lately loving using these dangles as bookmarks. You can always put it on the spine, but these have I've just been having so much fun making these lately. All right, so let's get into the flip through. Try to zoom you in a little bit. All right, on the inside of each one of these, I have got a pocket. Let me get my light a little better. I have got a pocket page with lace, and I've got a piece of cardstock here. I've got stitching on that. You've got pocket here. You have got wallpaper in these. green tea dyed paper. This is from an orchid book. Oh, this is that really, I took that really old, I'm trying to get my light just right so y'all can really see good. Okay. That really old typewriter paper. I don't know if y'all can see the watermark on there or not. Let's see, kind of there. And I printed out some gorgeous printables here. All right. Oh, I know what's going on with my light, y'all. Hang on just a sec. Sorry. I've had a big rearrange in my room and I have not figured out how that, there we go. All right, that is so much better. How to get a light hooked up yet. My normal light hooked up to my desk. I've got to get an extension cord or something, but that is definitely the issue there. Okay, yeah, that is, wow, better. Okay, sorry. Okay, so you've got music paper, vintage ledger, some of that handmade paper, printable. This may be from Tanya Samuels. These are really, really fun. From an orchid book. Love this. This wallpaper is so textural. I just love it. There are 4 signatures in these. Got more wallpaper, grid paper, printable, music paper. This is that kind of textural writing paper. Coffee dyed paper. This is from one of my favorite botanical books. Page of that. Okay, more coffee dyed paper, printable, okay, wallpaper, Edith Holden page, ledger, isn't that pretty? It's like a vintage, I don't know if I got that from a vintage Hallmark book, but coffee dyed paper, one of these fun envelopes in the middle, and I embossed and inked. Oh yeah, this is from a really fun Hallmark book, that page. Okay. And then wallpaper again, more textural wallpaper. Edith Holden. This is a fun book. This is from a book of quotes from the Wisdom of Women. I just kind of thought with like Mother's Day coming up and stuff, but I mean, obviously it's good for all year. Really beautiful botanical book page. Printable. Some of these may be Ruby and Pearl XO. I'm not sure. I cannot remember. But yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's the back of this one. Okay, and I guess you guys probably want a measurement. These are going to be, about 6-ish inches by 8, and they are going to have a 2 3/4 about inch spine. Okay. A little smaller than my normal books. You know, I like doing the bigger books, but this one's a little bit smaller, a little bit more handheld size. Okay, so this is Primrose. All right. And then, of course, every book is going to come with a goodie bag. So I'm just going to go through the goodie bag that comes with Primrose, and the ones that come with the others will be, of course, similar. You're going to get lots of handmade ephemera in these goodie bags. This is a paper clip and a tag, along, of course, with the handmade, you know, the handmade dangle here. And then you're going to get one of these fun bookmarks I did. A little tuck spot. A little tag, wallpaper tag. Scrappy pad, journaling card, embossed, and collage journaling card. Journaling card here. These are fun little journaling spots. This is one of my little hidden journaling spot things I like to make. You open it up here, and then you have the envelope on the side, and you can just glue that to a page, or really it could float around the journal. Got another tag with a pocket, and then a really pretty embossed craft bag. And then in here you've got some goodies that are similar to what I'm selling in my packs of ephemera, but these have got fabric in them that coordinate with the fabric on the cover specifically. But again, like I fussy cut these out, you know, Tim Holtz and stuff like that. All right, so these are going to be your goodies that you get. And I'm also including a fun pen in each one of these, which I haven't done pens with my journals in a minute, but I found these and I thought they were just perfect. All right, so those are the goodies that you're going to get with each journal. Very similar. All right, so now let's do a quick flip through of Lily. All right, Lily has got more of your yellow, right? Your yellow right here, okay? And she's got kind of your pastel lavenders in the back. Just love the fabric. Those are the buttons, okay? And here is her charm right there. Little doily. And then there's a little sentiment. Choose happy. These were fun to make. Okay, let's start the flip through. You've got your pocket on the inside with the lace, textural wallpaper, Edith Holden. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to fix this. This went in upside down. I will fix that. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. See? Everybody makes mistakes, but I can fix it. Anyway, this is your first signature. I will turn it around. It will be right side up. Oh my goodness. First signature. Second signature here. Look at that. Isn't that a fun transfer on the coffee dyed paper? You got your music paper. It's very similar pages in the first one. I just wanted to do a quick flip through. Usually when I'm doing journals like these, like a collection, I find a formula I love and I just kind of stick to it and do the same kind of formula for all the books. So very similar. It's going to have the same amount of pages. I am not exactly sure off the top of my head how many pages they have, but they have a really decent amount. I'll have all that in the listing. Okay. All right, and more wallpaper, back page, back of the book, and I will go in and take that first journal out and fix that. Oh my goodness, that's so embarrassing. All right, next. This is Pansy, and here is her pretty charm. Okay, that one says, "In my heart." So much fun. She's got blue here, and she's got yellow back here. Okay, this is her front cover. Again, textural wallpaper here. Printable. Your ledger. Botanical book page, handmade paper, avocado dyed music paper, from that Hallmark book. I just love these pages. Same thing, you know, 4 signatures. I love this wallpaper here. It's one of my favorites. This is some wallpaper, y'all, that I have been hoarding for a minute. I'm like, why am I saving this stuff? I just need to use it. It is meant to be used. Right? Look at that. I just love that wallpaper. Okay. More botanical, more printables here. Grid paper. They all have one of these fun envelopes, embossed envelopes in them. More wallpaper here. Printable, Edith Holden. coffee dyed paper. I'm almost out of coffee dyed paper. It's almost time for me to coffee dye some more paper. Okay. And there's the back. All right, guys. So this is not, like I said, every single thing that's going to be in the release. This is a good amount of it. I'll have a lot of books that I'm listing also. But y'all tell me what your favorite thing was down below. And I'm going to immediately fix this book so I don't forget. And I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you soon, paper dolls. Bye.